Alright, starting the recording here for map 2, Ghost of Antietam, Saturday night events. Starting off here, getting to spectate. Bringing you High Street, let's get high up in the sky. Oh, round has ended. Come on, Irish. Alright. I think it was supposed to, what's the second map here? We're supposed to be on Washington Street. That's the one. Let's see what we got here for spawns. There we go. Little lag maybe, not sure, but... Alright, we're bringing you the second map here on Washington Streets. I believe the sides are still the same, no change, no flip. Get down here, try to say hi to some of them. Killer leading A and V. TKO switched over to Pence.
I think we're all going left at the start.
15th AL, looking at First Sergeant Shaw. 7th LA.
On the fence, boys, on the fence.
Tavish. Who else do we got over here?
To the northeast.
Any stars?
Double columns! I'm officer!
You gotta say you love it though.
This is Firehouse are just...
Starting on the southeast, south side of the field. Union moving forward here, already to the center of the street. We got Colonel Devil looking at taking lead of First MD. Colonel Ender, the 8th.
My new regiment.
First MD pushing forward. Let's find the stars. We got Pancake leading 65th. Tiberius leading the bloody 11th. Ooh. I know that's Markham right there. You can hear that distinctly. Mingo holding that flag. Proud to represent the 11th.
Dang, no one listening.
Nuts to butts, Minnesota.
EB in the road as well.
Tied on my butt first.
My boy's
We're
getting talked
going to be
to.
going live here shortly. Union spawn back there by the northwest. Don't think there's Artie.
Double column.
Point right here in front of the house. Key points. Fence line behind the house. Corners by the tent. Sometimes the tent wars are happening on both sides.
I wish I was as cool as those guys in Glad Pyra.
Okay,
guys.
Company D, remember taking 42. Company C,
Hell yeah, brothers. Good luck. God bless.
It's a double quick and it doesn't matter
Energy up there, moving out 42. Taking boys, Union charging forward in all directions. Ohio going down the streets south. MD heading east down the road, and 8th taking their far side here. What are they anticipating from the Confederates? Confederates heading straight down the road from Pence. Yep, too small, run away. Good call. At least they saw that right away. Let's see if they got fire down the road. That's usually a good call. Exchange fire. Keep them from hitting that main building. All right, Union hitting hard, going real far out here. Taking the fight to the Confederates in front of points, but giving them an open path here if they want to take and hold the point. I think that right side was not expecting to be so big. They're gonna have to hope that they can pin the fire down from the long fight. Let's see who we got taking up the far
Just run
fight.
straight, you'll get them. You'll see them. If you don't, you'll
First
see.
time in, 11th PA. Gomer hanging out by the tents. What is going on here? Got some kind of graphics.
The tomatoes.
Oh, they see him too. We got tomatoes here. Those are going to be distracting. Alright, let's get to the fight. Confederates moving into the tents. Looks like we will have a tent fight. Tent City under attack. Pancake and his men are going to get flattened here. Union pushing up on the far side, though. Should be able to pin the Confederates down a little bit. No action on a point yet. Confederates have not moved forward, but they have pushed the Union off of their left side. Oh, nope. Ender bringing his boys. Let's get quiet, see what happens.
Shift right. Fall back. Off the fence. Off the fence.
I think 15th AL is in trouble.
Fall back.
That's about half of them taken.
I can't move either.
Hey, you guys
Good job from the
Oh
8th.
no, Russ. We got the glitch.
Confederates repositioning real quick here on the house. Nice hit from the Union. Not sure what the Confederates are shooting at there. Over the house. Let's see that again. Is that Ender? Yeah, Ender from the 8CT with a nice hit in the yash.
You get him? You got him. Billy, hold on.
What? Where's this exchange coming from?
I don't know.
Black,
There's
look
fighting going
west.
on to the west. I just don't
I
know.
think those are enemies right there on that fence.
Trying to find some targets here, it
Let me
looks like.
fast, please.
Blame target.
I'm gonna move to the side.
Yeah, I'm
Better be careful for friendly fire. Union making another push over here. A little messy here. Gotta push all the way in, exchange fire, get into some melee. A lot of Union. And there come the Confederates. Yep, Confederate wave pushing in really strong and solid. Decent fight here. Exchange still balanced. Confederates might be winning, but we're gonna have to jump into the centers, pushing forward a little bit here. Meanwhile, the Tent City fight on the far right-hand side, moving nowhere. Looks like they're still on the far right-hand side.
Watching you.
Yeah, I think that worked, Markham.
Through those fences.
Ooh, good. The Confederates have another hit here. Another yards. Let's see what the EB can do.
Back in the defilade, Zach. Back in the defilade.
No, they're going to be doing some defilade and fall back shooting there. Big, massive Confederates kind of idling themselves here. The action is definitely on the flanks here, so it's catching one or another at a time here. Union's pulling back to regroup a little bit here.
Sorry, boys. Pull it back. Pull it back, Maryland.
Could have pulled back faster. Yes, you have.
Okay, bend over.
Confederates spread out here on their Tent City on the right-hand side.
Great sauce, hell yeah. What a great present arm.
Tavish peeking out, trying to keep an eye on these
Give me those checks, Evan.
quick Union moves here
Check.
from Ender. Ender should
Wagon
be.
road, wagon road,
This is
wagon
Devil
road.
here with the first MD.
Pushing up to our northeast east.
Oh,
Yeah, they're on the
yep.
side.
Let's see how they get
On
in.
that left, independent fire.
face, about face.
About face.
Get out of there. Good call. Just say hi, poke
Use
up.
a defilade.
Skirmish formation.
Left fillet.
Star boys.
Steady action over here. Tent City still being pushed and held on the far right-hand side of the Union. EB doing their defilade fire. Even ticket exchange, both battle ready. Discord, so runners
Take a quick shot.
meeting up to
You can come up here if y'all want some action.
runners exchanging messages to get
You don't have to
units
stay where you're at.
formed
We're
up.
pushing the line up, so feel free to come
Take
join
cover
us.
before
We got some shit over here that
before
can
you get
fit.
hit. Tiberius saying, "Come on over for some bloodlust here. Plenty to kill." Let's see where Bandito's going to if he finds his units. Ghost of Antietam. Units can have their own Discord to talk to each other, but not with other regiments. Oh yeah, get your boys up there. They're doing
they're
nothing
pushing
back
the
here.
tents pretty hard, and they're in the road dead front.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
More exchanges there for 1st MN and 71st.
bit further.
Gentlemen, we're gonna
He
go
said
help
they're right down the
Tiberius,
road and pushing the corner of the tents.
Yep, 1st MN now knows what's going
We're gonna go
on.
help
If we go
Tiberius
get used
because
to
I
their
do not want to
manpower.
sit here any longer because it's clearly we're not having enough.
Mav, if we go
There
help,
we
we
go.
might run directly next to CSA.
Yep, go help them. They need it.
Well,
Tiberius reinforcements are on the way. They're gonna need it. Confederates are held up in these yards. Pretty tight. Killer gonna be holding the left flank.
I think they went to the ravine, Killer. I think they're on the ravine side. They're not shooting that much.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the center mass here. Still not moving into the center building.
Independent fire, due north.
They're all trying to hide behind that building.
Alright, yeah, they're trying to do some long distance fire here to the north.
Snap to it, boys.
Set your sights. 200 yards.
Stand up. Stand up. Let's see if they get some shots. I think they did, yep. Men reposition. Excuse me. Reposition and swing, get out of shooting range, and hit that Confederate right hand side again. This is another bloodlust. A lot of Union being able to clear everything out. It's another good hit on the Confederate right-hand side. 7th moving in to reinforce. It's really tight choke points here, though. So a lot of Union guns fire right down to these flags down. That's exactly what's happening. Look at all that Union. Battle ready, down to battle ready. Oh no, the Union came down to engage. There we go. So now Confederates are gonna be repositioning. Yeah, they're pulling some guys off to help out the right-hand side here. Who's moving in? TKO. TKO trying to save the day here on the right. 14th getting their flag out.
Oh, gentlemen.
Oh, wait a minute. Pence and TKO is going to come into the yard. Oh, I don't know if that was a good call. They should have swung around and cut out the reinforcements. Now it's a engagement, an outnumbered engagement right in the yard here. We just don't have the cover. Union just swallowing the TKO unit up.
Shoot that.
And now here comes more Confederates like a snake. I'd be worried too. It's a lot of rebels, but it's a lot of Union here if you mass up. If you don't mass up, you're probably going to have a bad day.
Do I have a good name, Gregor?
Two masses of soldiers separated by the building here. Union soldiers on the northeast, rebels holding the southeast.
Use tents, use tents.
Yard exchange, but Union's going to get hit from this mixed unit here. 8th, 14 TKO mostly. Pence.
On the left.
Pence is going sneaky.
110.
This dude's trying to go sneaky.
People in the corner and wipe them.
But they want to get there. That's why they're...
Let's see how far he goes.
Up and over. We're gonna
Yep.
get on the snake
Up and
fence and shit
over.
on the side of them.
Oh, let's see, Ambusher. That's funny if Ambusher sees him and calls him out. Ambusher sees him. Not enough Confederates on this fence here to do much against this massive Union, though. That massive Union is not going to get pushed off.
Everybody,
I'm here. There's too many people.
Check that unit out after we hit this other flank. See if Tent City's doing any different. Nope, Union holding the back line really strong. Looks like EB got pushed out of the ravine. Or no, EB moved forward from the ravine.
They got to the other side.
Maintain fire, boys. Maintain fire. Maintain fire. Straight forward on that
Let's
fence.
see if 6 is able to sneak around or flank around. Well, the 11th comes in to reinforce. Bloody 11th come to make it bloodier. Gomer, get out of this shitter. Was he?
Boys, right here.
Alright, we're gonna leave that man alone. Confederates trying to swing far right into the ravine. Looks like it's not gonna be working. Too many Union in the backyard.
53rd, advance up, push up, push up, push up.
Let's see how this develops here, because the Union is encircled even by smaller units, but let's see how they break out of here. EB is moving into the Confederates. Not sure if that's the right
Shoot
move.
these bastards.
You don't belong here. I'm gonna bump you to death. Rebel behind you.
How did I hit you? I'm so sorry.
Split units here. Some hold in the yard. Oh, looks like a move. The Union left-hand side got out of that messy situation. Confederates just cleaning up their flank, holding a position on point. Tent City still under attack here. Union far up ahead. 11th and EB on the right. 4th and a mixed unit here, holding down a yard on the streets. Both pretty close to the same level of engaged. Ticket status.
Hold position. Let's go.
Let's keep an eagle eye view for a minute here. From the Union spawn. Again, the right hand flank pulling back. Taking positions up behind the main building while Confederates are pushing really far into Union territory. Definitely can see the spawn. Ambusher again down the street. Yeah, Confederates making a strong push into the Union side of the map here. I think they got tired of this left-hand unit smashing into their right. So they're gonna have to watch out. We got 8th from the Union.
Suck mine in that
Defilade. Yeah, nuts. Classic soldier response. Oh no, Canada getting in close. They don't even. Confederates got right on top of them before Union noticed, but not enough manpower to break that line. Weak charge, I'd agree.
The rebels not be dead.
They really just threw away those tickets. And they're still coming in.
There you go, you pussy brat. You're by yourself. You're by yourself.
Oh my gosh, you gotta go to drill.
Rebels.
Boys, charge them out.
Rebels.
Alright, well, Confederates trying to make some positioning here with a lot of their forces on the right, but just not able to get that first charge off. Now they're putting a smaller unit forward to harass. They really need to do something with this far advanced unit. It's not pinning much down. Maybe if they were taking point with it, but they should go and take this tent here and engage keep the first MD from falling back. Looks like maybe Gomer giving some forward intelligence here, telling the 11th to get in here and get this unit out before they become a trouble. You know how many are over there, medic? Oh, good hit though. That's what happens when you mass up like that.
I made him go take a loss.
Yeah, we did that there. Was that Zabi? Good hit. Changing the morale status single-handedly.
Friendlies pushing out.
Those are friendlies.
Hi guys.
Hey, distraction. Hey.
Yeah, there goes that first MD, helping clear out that troublesome Confederate unit, but it just allows Confederates to push way forward. Finally get some breathing room here on the right. So from this position, Confederates can just sling lead down to the Union spawn. Let's take the eagle eye view from part of the Confederate side here. Finally getting to that red brick building here.
If you want to hold it, just fucking put one in my dome.
Damn right, independent fire, keep them pinned. Confederates pushing forward. Closer to the spawn. Union spread out real thin here. Real long, thin line here across the whole map. See what they're all massing up over here. We got first MN.
They charged it
Yeah,
out.
he knows. He knows.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Taking losses both sides.
Keep moving.
Oh. Oh, are they gonna do a mass charge in, or what's going on here with EB?
Hold on the rocks, hold on the rocks. I want independent fire on these rocks, independent fire on these rocks. You can see them in the woods.
Which direction?
Independent fire on
East,
the woods.
see them.
To the
East,
they're not
east.
to the east.
Hold on, hold on. Let me hold. Actually,
A&V back here on killer. A&V.
Union making some push down the road here, while the far right-hand side is going to do some maneuvering too. Nice yard melee fight going on here. First MD.
Stand here on the fence and load. Just keep stabbing on. Wherever you want back up, yep. Keep backing up, buddy.
Doing a good
You didn't
job
wanna
here,
back
but they
up.
gotta
Beautiful
watch out how the Confederates react. Looks like the Confederates are repositioning, stretching out along the whole battlefield as well. Here goes the backyard fight again. 2 units engaging the first MD here. Oh, there's a massive charge. We're missing on the flank. EB bringing the boys forward. Let's see if will the flag get out. Always good when a flag gets out. What is this one? Confederate.
Independent. 53rd. Form on the right side.
Hold here, 53rd, hold here.
There we go. Flag getting out. Good job. Eye in the sky from the Confederate side. Good fight. Spread out along the whole battlefield. Union capturing point here. Well, let's see how this small unit reacts with being outnumbered. 6 AR. Oof. Pancake getting in here, see what he does with the pistol. Call his boys up, maybe.
I don't fucking see him
That's the last we ever heard. Holy shit, that's a fucking lot of them.
Still big line north.
Peaks and valleys, one man
There are
per
a lot
peak and
here.
one man per valley.
I need fucking ball.
Confederates pushed far up still here in into the Union spawn position, right next to point. Union taking the opposite balance here. Most of their guys on the south side of the point. Confederates coming back to that far left-hand side. After being pushed off, A and V coming back. Killer trying to hold it down here against EB.
East. Directly east.
11th holding down the backyard party.
Move it west.
11 to 4th. Move west.
We're going.
West, west.
Low and hold.
Looks like 8th pushing the Union further back here. 11th coming to the far right side. Ravine again. Wonder if they know EB's up here.
I shit myself.
Excuse me, Ghost.
Just keep it to yourself, Ghost.
That does happen in
everybody
war.
deserves to know.
I'm saying just keep it to yourself. Yeah, don't.
Yep, 11th coming in here to help EB with a nice charge. Pushing him off.
Sorry, I just stabbed you. Fuck, I just...
This is A and V.
But I'm shooting.
A and V holding position on the rocks. Let's see if this Union push can form up. Get in to the Confederates. Ah, they're swinging too far around, chasing too much.
Please stay away. Please stay away. No.
South Carolinian.
Yep, there's the pullback call. I'm seeing all these Confederates here in the yard. Most of 11
Minnesota, back with me.
pulling back. Oh, pancake holding. Ooh, pancake. Sorry about that. Zooming in right when you're getting shot.
Right side of the white.
Those are friendlies.
Oh wait, they just shot like 6.
Dirty Yankee fucks.
Pick up that flag.
Yep, A and V finally making that push from the rocks. Looks like good timing to get a bunch of Unions scattered here.
I know my crime.
Let's see what we got from Eagle Eye View. Union starting to hold the center here. Holding point.
That just got whizzed.
Don't,
At least I didn't see you.
yep, don't whiz on that electric fence.
Oh, the flag went down back there.
Gonna have a fight for points soon. Both sides looking at taking losses. The ticket count, morale has been pretty close. The whole match I've been seeing it. Let's see this exchange here. 15th going up against 1st MT from behind the house. Snake Rail versus house cover. You can see Confederates moving up, taking their positions. Hard cover along the fence. Union in the backyards. There's a lot of them back here.
I didn't realize it was over there.
Suck on this level up,
And on this line, on this line, you can see their heads.
Let's get into the chaos here.
Take southeast.
I'm about to innovate.
Fire.
They're trying to keep control.
Put down the ass. Put down the ass.
Good volley. Always appreciate a good volley. Canada holding the line. 15th Alabama holding the line. Shaw. Let's see if we get another volley here.
It's Connecticut to the left side.
Oh my bad, I forgot the training.
Check.
I forgot the training.
Pop out to the left. Pop out to the left. Take
It's one man here. It's one man here. It's one man here.
Good volley again.
I survived the volume. I got shot.
I got shot with buck and ball.
Confederates reinforcing their right flank. EB make it warp tunnel here over to the left-hand side. Union having a couple of backyard parties.
Run to the north.
South. Get out of here.
Looks like
We
the
gotta
south
get out of
flank
here.
here.
Hey, we gotta move.
They are correct.
You fucking assholes.
Got a lot of Union here to
Stop
protect
blocking the
yourself,
path.
so. You gotta reposition, but you're okay. You got plenty of Union. First MD getting out. 11th breaking the match. Oh, yeah, 11 trying to get to this. Are they gonna try to meet in the corner here? On the speed bump here. EB, couple boys distracting them. But the Confederates have now taken up a huge position here, moving all the way up on their left-hand flank. Oh, I think that put Union into a weird defensive position here. Yep, they are going to be pulling back to their spawn. Watching both roads taking crossfire. You usually expect the road from the east to take fire from the Confederates, but once they push all the way over here to the south, that's a second lane of fire you usually don't want. Let's get a look here.
Did we wipe them?
Yeah.
Majority. I don't think they're white. They ducked down behind that White House. They're poking out.
Did we kill the people on the left?
I believe on our left.
Yeah, the people on the left died.
Yep, they're definitely going to watch out because Union spawns are messing up. He's going to be able to charge them out soon. Confederates pushing the backyard parties off of their spot. AVN doing a wide swing here. Let's see where they posture up here. They're going to have to watch out from their flank and from behind. I don't know if that's a good spot that they're taking here.
No, stay here, you're good here. Do not
I'll do
climb over.
anything
Do
for some
not,
animals.
do not.
It's a good position for now and firing into the backyard. They just really have to watch their flank. 11th PA, if they were to charge in, that would be easy flank. Yep, see, they see him now.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey, they didn't let me in the
Definitely got
outhouse. Why are y'all getting in the
bad
outhouse? Get
firing
out of there.
position here.
Hey, I'm not
Confederates
getting in here.
still got their right hand flank on. Union not giving up the backyard party. Some good barbecue or something, because they are being swallowed here alive. Even with the sandwich from the Union spawn, TKO and others here.
To the south.
Just harassing. 8th in first MD.
Godspeed, 8th Connecticut. There's nobody else I would rather die on point next to.
Soldiers realizing it's the end as they're
Holy screen shake.
covered from all sides.
We gotta get out of the house, guys.
I spawned in here.
Good stand though, they're still holding on. First MD, they just cannot be routed. Let's see how the Union's pushing out from their spawn now. Trying to take that south side road and pushing, pushing Confederates off. Proudly holding that south side road again.
On me, let's go.
11th to 4th, pushing into the backyard party, trying to get the leftovers here. Yep.
Let me ventilate you, fuck.
Let's see how we got.
Provide nutrients for these trees to grow
I don't think the Union's going to be able to push them off. Confederates going to keep those leftovers, all the pulled pork and baked beans. Backyard fire. Firefly / Markham holding it on still. Look at that. They actually looks like the Union is going to get leftovers with / and Firefly holding it down. Oh my god. Nice hold there, Union.
Good job, Firefly.
coming to you live from the battlefield. Firefly.
Behind you, guys.
With a club, doing what needs to be done.
Right here, look at.
Union getting the backyard parties back going here. But the party never stopped here for 8. Very surprised. Confederates, what are they doing? They're holding, taking point. Triggers the backyard party to move forward to a street party. But do they notice?
Enemy right there.
Sometimes you gotta ask, you know?
Stop stabbing me, you friend.
Stab me. You know what? How about I just shoot you in the head, buddy?
That's the way to do it.
Hey, kill him, guys.
When you bring a gun to a knife fight, gun wins.
Over here with First Minnesota.
Alright, that Confederate right-hand side is now going to push off, try to take point. It's going to be a fight for point now. Confederates moving in one at a time against that Union firing line.
I'm gonna slap you on your ball bag!
Union's going to hold the front side, but again, Confederates are pushing into the backyards here on the far left with no resistance from the Union. They just gave up this right-hand side. So let's see if Confederates just converge directly onto point. Oh, it does not look good for this Union mass. Last stand for Union. Not good. Yep, Confederate push from spawn is going to go in for melee, try to wipe them up here. Confederate lines from the right are going to hold position. Backyard party is shut down. Confederates shooting into point. While one of the last Union spawns move out. But not masked up. One at a time here. That's one of the issues with moving out quick. Oh, Tiberius watching out for the front line here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna get the whole clip out. Empty the clip. 5. Oh, I don't think he got the clip off. Yep, look at that Confederate mass on the right, pushing into the front yard here. Street party, backyard party. Gonna move it into a house party soon, possibly. Union losing the point. Oh, is this gonna be a double whammy here for the Union? Let's get in for the party. Let's get in for this one.
Look what I got.
15th, get back to your star.
Killer, saw.
Seventh LA, come to my voice. Seventh Louisiana.
Doing it
Listen to my voice. Come to the wagon, my friend.
Oh no.
Let's see if last stand. Let's chase down these last Unions. See what we do. Valiant efforts here, Russ. Nice walls.
There's nobody here.
GG. There's the slow-mo. Another GG for the Rebels. Good fight for Saturday night events. Ghost of Antietam. Map 2. Tell you, that was all on the flanks for most of the majority of the fight until right at the end, of course. Battle for point down the streets. I think it was the Union giving up their South Side Road for part of that last push, just letting Confederates swing up and take any backyard party they wanted. Good flank fights, good pushes from the both Union flanks. But in the end, the Rebels just doing too many here. Casualties again, decent spread, Union taking more. Thanks for coming out, thanks for watching. Ghost of Antietam, Saturday night events, map 2. GG's. Brought to you by the Bloody 11th.